got the tech. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG. Low key, I'll be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me, please.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And a pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Juan Soto now homered last night, added another hit as well. And that clips the inside corner.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Two on, one out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one is inside ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-0. And that one upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
One out. Runners at first and second. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. The Yankees score first. It's 3-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Verlander, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes. Two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So two down. Here's Alex Verdugo. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the pitch. And that one almost got him. Yankees up by 3 here in the second game of the series. That misses. And that's ball 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. This is Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Luis Gil.
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. The pitch.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
It gets down, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time, and guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
There's a swing and a drive. Soto moving back for it. And it's out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Alex Bregman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And ball one. There's a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. Diaz leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
On the ground to the left, Chisholm. Wide throw, and it gets away. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the first baseman knocked in all 3 of their runs yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's in the dirt. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Up and in, and now it's 3-2. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
2 outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Got him looking. They limit the damage here.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Verlander back to work. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, bases empty. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 down, bases empty. On the ground to third. Bregman handles. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber.
So the batting order turns over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a strike to Gleyber. Torres, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive, base hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Soto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And the righty deals. Out there to center. Myers racing over to make the catch. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're up 3-2. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
The center fielder.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And that's outside. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Singled and scored his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Judge is there. Brings it in. 2 away now. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Man at second. That one's in there. Now 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Fought off foul. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is down low. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one ripped. And that ends the inning. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Verlander back to work.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. And another ball. Inside ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Up the middle, can't glove it cleanly. Over to Altuve, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here's Stanton now. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's inside. The Stros leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's a slider for a strike. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got him swinging. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Doubled in his first AB. Alvarez sprinting after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 4 and the Yankees 3. Now it's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate. And
deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Runner at first with no outs here. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Number 28 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Man at first, 1 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Bregman around third. He scores. It's 5-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. And there's the strike. And now it's even up. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's going to be Jake Myers. There's a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 1 out. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. 1 run is in around third. Another comes in to score. Relay to third. In there safely.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tim Hill taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 10-3. Siggy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
2 outs, nobody on. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And that one is in for a strike. In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 10 and the Yankees 3. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 so far. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one not close. Ball 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Yanks held in check. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. Just missed. That's out to center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy.
And now, Jeremy Pena. Swings and misses. 0-1.
1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Astros up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And here's the first baseman. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. Third out. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick trying to get there. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here is Aaron Judge. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And a curve is down and in.
1-1.
And there's a ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here comes a pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The Stros up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Judge rips that one. McCormick ranging back on it. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
The right fielder,
Hill, a tall lefty, 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swing.
Makes the catch. One down. Throws it away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Duvall, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Oh, nope. He doesn't get the call. Now 2-0.
No strike.
And a good eye there. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Altuve now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an 8-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Up the middle. They take the force out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 5. It's the Astros 11 and the Yankees 3. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Verlander back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Altuve slings to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, and that's just foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a base hit up the middle.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And a base hit into right center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
All over that one right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And here is Alex Verdugo.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 11-5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Man at second with 1 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Left field. Alvarez in position. Squeezes it. 2 away.
The batter, number 11, Anthony Volpe.
And now Anthony Volpe.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Alvarez ranging back, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner scores from second as they get 1 back. It's 11-6.
comes through with the RBI.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Verlander done in this one, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. A new pitcher in the game, Ryan Presley.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 11 and the Yankees 6. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The 0-2. That's down and in. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a leadoff double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Now 1 miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. Jazz tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman.
Number 28.
And that's downstairs and outside. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. One out and a runner at second. Up the middle, Torres throws to first in time, and he's out. And now the right fielder, Chas McCormick. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Verdugo hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for Houston, and it's still an 11-6 ball game. Here's Juan Soto. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back, on its way. Get out of town. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the series, and they're chipping away. It's 11-7. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Judge at the plate now as he chases after that one.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. First pitch misses.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Bregman to first. Out number 2. The Yankees looking to rally. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Giancarlo Stanton. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. 7th inning stretch time. Back after this on the show. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Mark Leiter Jr. on a pitch out of the pen here. He's making his second appearance of the season. That one's in there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. Now fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter,
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
now batting second baseman, Jose.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. First offering and it just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 12-7. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Caleb Ferguson into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. Chisholm, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Rafael Montero getting loose out there. Martinez getting loose as well. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that skips in the dirt. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. Down by 5, it's 12-7. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Luke Weaver takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. And 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1. Weaver, a 6'2 righty, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. 0-2 now, and ball 1.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
And the righty deals. And another ball. On the ground, right side, Torres. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly. They lead it, however. It's 12-7. Seth Martinez comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
At the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Just off the outside edge, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one close. Ruled a ball. Yeah, the count 1-2.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. He goes down looking. So last chance for the Yankees. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Martinez is just 1 strike away. And that one hammered on its way. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 12-8.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's going to be Austin Wells. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1's the count.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two outs. And that's outside. And it's 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good job to fight that one off. Now a screamer into the outfield. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros even this series up at a game apiece.
This one was pretty much decided in the third inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
A 12-8 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, we could find the abstract, listening to hip-hop. My pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, Daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Waving Bobby Brown is just amper like Michael. It's all expected, things are overlooking. If you got the money, the quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of blackboard. Listen to the rhymes and get a mental picture of this black man, this black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel, for the music is the proof, man. Planet on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes the unit called the jazz is delivering each year. LP, those street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the record, say your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We work hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy. If it moves your booty, then shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for the other hand. That's the right hand, black man. Only if you are noted as my man. If I get the credit, then I think I deserve it. If you fake news, don't fix your mouth to word it. Get in the zone of positivity, not negativity. Cause we gotta strive for longevity. If you buy Chuck, what's in that? What? A pair of Nike size 10 and a half. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves.
Time is a ship on the mercy sea, drifting toward an abyss of nothingness until it can be recharted for its own destiny. Time is an inanimate object, praying and praying and praying with no justification for belief. Time is dancing, moving, away all memories of past.
We gotta be a winner all the time. Can't fall prey to a hip-hop crime. With the dope raps and dope tracks, we move blocks. From the fly girlies to the hardest of the rocks. Musically, the quest is on the rise. We on these excursions, so you must realize that